What's up, gang? It's your boy ST coming back at you with another tier list. Today we're going to be doing the NFL teams. Last video we did the NBA tier list. Today we're going to be doing the NFL tier list. So let's hop into this. So let's start out with the first team, Tennessee Titans. Made it to the AFC Championship last year, ended up losing. But they have a solid squad. Ryan Tannehill, Derrick Henry, a couple other nice pieces there. I don't think they're S tier, but I think Derrick Henry barely makes them no, I'm not even going to put them there. I think they're B tier. Miami Dolphins, they got a couple nice young pieces now. They made a couple nice trades in the offseason, but them getting Tua and all the other draft picks that they had this year, I think they're soon enough going to be getting into the C tier. Probably this year, maybe next year, depending on if Tua plays or, if we have a season. Cleveland Browns, I'm going to put them at B tier. Baker Mayfield, I think he is a really, really solid quarterback. Amazing running back. They have, Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, decent defense too, with Myles Garrett, a couple other guys on defense as well. Jacksonville Jaguars, I got to probably put them D tier right now. They're towards the bottom of the NFL, and they have Gardner Minshew, but I don't even know if he's gonna start for them. I assume he probably will, but besides that, not a lot else to be excited about in Jacksonville. The Lions, I'm gonna put at C tier. They do have Matt Stafford. They have a good young running back in Kerryon Johnson. Their defense, they have some decent players. Not enough, definitely, to not get them in B tier. I feel like B tier is like borderline playoffs. A tier is lock playoffs. And S tier, in my opinion, is like Super Bowl chance, like elite. The Minnesota Vikings, I'm putting A tier. They have a squad. Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook. Their defense is still really solid. I'm putting them in A tier. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as much as I hate to admit it, you got to put them B or A. They're probably A tier. Mike Evans is a stud, and unfortunately with that quarterback that we won't talk about going there, and they have a decent defense now, I think they'll be playoff contenders this year for sure. But I don't personally see them winning it. But I think they're right up there, similar with Minnesota there. San Francisco 49ers, I'm going to put A tier. Made it to the Super Bowl last year. Don't know if they will. Jimmy Garoppolo, I'm not really high on him. I don't think he's a great quarterback. I think he's a solid quarterback, but I don't think he's a quarterback that can win you a Super Bowl per se. He can go and get you probably like 10 wins in the regular season, but that defense was just incredible last year. So Atlanta Falcons, right now I'd probably put them at C tier, to be honest. Matt Ryan's aging, so is Julio Jones. I believe Devontae Freeman's gone too. Not a lot of pieces there right now. Have to put them right there. Baltimore, that's the first team. Simply because of Lamar Jackson, I think I'm putting in the S tier. I think Lamar definitely makes them that S tier. I think they're borderline S and A tier. I think they're the one team that's going to be in that tier that could go either way with S or A. Chicago Bears, right now I don't have a quarter. They have Trubisky. They have a solid defense, but right now I'd have to lean towards putting C or B. I'll probably put them C just because of the defense. Bengals, gotta put them at D as of right now. They have Joe Burrow obviously coming in, but I think D is a good spot for them. Dallas Cowboys, they're just B. They're just alright. They're borderline playoff every year. Who knows what's going to happen with the Dak situation? Zeke Elliott's still there. Amari Cooper is really solid. Houston Texans, I'm going to put B, borderline. Playoffs, Deshaun Watson is an amazing quarterback. Indiana Colts, I'm going to put in that C range as of right now. They got Phillip Rivers coming in. T.Y. Hilton's still there. The L.A. Rams, I'm probably higher on the Rams than most people, but I have them like floating in B and A, and I'll probably put them in A. I mean, their defense is solid. They got the best overall defensive player in Aaron Donald, and then they got top 3 or 4 cornerback in Jalen Ramsey, in my opinion. The Chargers, I'd probably put them at C tier right now. Solid. Who knows what's going to happen with their quarterback situation, if they're going to throw Justin Herbert out there right away, or what they're going to do. Or I think they have Tyrod Taylor as well, if they're going to roll with him for a while and keep Justin Herbert on the bench. That'll really depend, I think, on what tier they go into. Kansas City Chiefs, I think this is an easy lock for S tier. Chance to go back to the Super Bowl this year. They have the best player in the NFL. Easy pick there. The Saints, they're probably A tier. Yeah, Michael Thomas is a stud at wide receiver. Alvin Kamara as well. New York Giants, D tier. Philadelphia Eagles, I feel they're B tier. Same thing with the Cowboys. I feel like they're the same every year. They're both just borderline playoffs. The only difference with the Eagles is they've actually made the playoffs and went further and went and won a Super Bowl. So Pittsburgh Steelers, right now they're not B tier. Right now they are C tier. Denver Broncos, they're D tier right now in my opinion. Green Bay Packers, I believe solidly B tier. Actually, no, I think Green Bay Packers solid A tier. Fringe A and B tier. Aaron Rodgers going into the last couple years of his career. I'll be interested to see if they're able to get to another Super Bowl. Carolina Panthers, as much as I hate to say this, I think that they're C tier right now. You know, they got young, kind of rebuilding. We're kind of rebuilding right now, and you know, if who knows what's going to happen if we're going to have Teddy Bridgewater be the quarterback of the future. I personally think we'll probably draft one in the next couple years, but Christian McCaffrey, top 3 halfback in the NFL. DJ Moore is a solid wide receiver. Brian Burns on defense. There's there's nice pieces there, nice building blocks for the future, but this current year, this time in the NFL, we're C tier. The Oakland Raiders, I got C tier. What's going to happen with the quarterback race there? We got Derek Carr and Marcus Mariota you got over there in Oakland. Well, I guess now Vegas, Las Vegas Raiders. Got both of them. Josh Jacobs is a really good running back. Washington, team name unknown. They are currently D tier. We'll see if Dwayne Haskins should get the nod for starting job this year. So we'll see how he progresses and how he goes. Arizona Cardinals, I got C tier right now with potential for B tier. Definitely. I think Kyler Murray he was amazing as a rookie, and I think he's going to do amazing things this year as well. Then bringing in DeAndre Hopkins, and they still have Larry Fitz there as well. So if the defense can come up big for them, then I think they can possibly hit into B tier. Buffalo Bills, I got them C tier right now. Josh Allen's a solid quarterback. Seahawks, I got B tier right now. They're really solid. I probably actually got Seattle A. I'm put Seattle in A tier. Competing for the playoffs every year. Russell Wilson, amazing quarterback, amazing defense. They're in it every year. Last 2 teams, the New York Jets, I got C tier. Le'Veon Bell, top 3 running back in the league, in my opinion. Sam Darnold, we'll see how he progresses and goes forward. Not a whole lot else there. And the New England Patriots, as much as I hate them, they got my boy Cam now. I'm going to put him at B tier. I think Cam Newton's going back to MVP status, and we'll see as this year progresses if this year happens. As much as I hate the Patriots, my boy Cam is going back to NFL MVP contention. and I think he's going to do good things for them. So that's that. I think that's a solid list. Only 2 teams in S tier, in my opinion. Quite a few in A tier. The most in C tier. B and D tier pretty much even. Same thing with A. Yeah, that's the list. Next one I'm going to do is I'm probably going to start doing players. Probably going to start doing point guards for the NBA. Going to do quarterbacks for the NFL, wide receivers, halfback, shooting guards. I'm probably going to go through all the positions. But, all right, cool. That was a fun one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, gang.